Hi, my name's Paul. I live with my crazy mother-in-law, gorgeous wife, and hippie daughter and her dog Sam, and my little foxy queen, VV Lish, amongst the rainforests in the Northern Rivers region of Australia. I've been assigned the role of project manager, repairing a rundown home surrounded by an overgrown jungle. There are goannas and snakes and ticks and an abundance of wildlife that keep eating our bloody produce. Our collective dream is to renovate the house and build a small farm to grow enough food so we're completely independent from the system, living off our harvest. Sounds easy, but we're discovering we just may starve to death if we don't overcome the challenges that face us. This is our journey to freedom and self-resilience. We welcome you to watch on and see how we manage to overcome or fail. Welcome to Wedgetail Views. Hello, welcome to episode 4. Next on the list, we begin demolishing the kitchen. Well, part of the kitchen anyhow. The plan here is to demolish as much as we can while keeping the kitchen functional while we wait to finish the laundry. Once the laundry's done, we can wash all our dishes in there, making way for a complete kitchen rebuild. That's going to be fun. This is actually a small bedroom off the kitchen, and our plans are to open this entire area up and have a commercial kitchen in this room for the potential future plans and ideas that we have in mind for this property. You know, I am so lucky to have my youngest daughter helping me for the next few months. She's such a good worker and we get along so well most of the time. There's so much mould, rat feces and moisture in these cupboards. It's freaking disgusting. And for the life of me, I cannot understand how anybody could live in these conditions. My initial investigations led me to believe that all of this water was coming in from upstairs where there was a leaking cistern. But later on, I actually found out there was also water leaking into an area from both plumbing, and there was water coming in from the veranda roof that had no flashing on it. This was also contributing to the water leaks right along the entire side of this house. In fact, as you'll see, I'm still dealing with water leaks in this house 9 months later. It's a freaking nightmare. And the water leaks in this house, they're keeping me up at night. But for now, the entire wall needs to be gutted back to the frame. Alright, so I just thought I'd show you this, because I figured you'd like to know. In here is mould. See all this mould? Now, I had a property inspection done on this, right? And none of this mould was found. Alright, but I'm not surprised one little bit. I'm not surprised one little bit that mould's there, because if you come with me, I'll show you the blinding flash of the obvious. We'll run through. Come, Lish. Up we go. Alright. Now, we go in here. Here's the toilet upstairs. Have a look in here. See all of that mould on the back? This cistern, alright, is leaking. All down the wall, the cistern's leaking. So any wonder it's mouldy all downstairs. So, this flippin' house is just one big bloody water leak. So, got my work set out for me. There's another leak there, drip, drip, drip. There's another one. You might not be able to see this. But on the floor here, there's water leaking out everywhere. Right, and I've had a look in here. I can't find anything leaking in here. This should be empty. So that's all turned off. So I think that we've got a water leak in that one as well. So, and then this window leaks. We're working on that. So, a little leaky. Alright, just thought I'd give you an update on that. These are the problems that we're facing. The more you uncover things, the more problems you find. The joys. But you know, have a look at this view. Gonna be worth it. Look at that. Sun's starting to set over in the distance. A few of these trees are going to be knocked down because we've got to get the septic in down there. So open the view up even more. All the mould just disappears. See you next time. Talking about mould, we've been working on stripping back the existing veranda so we can restore it and give it some new life. I've spent most of the week buffing back the wood with my angle grinder, and my hands and forearms are aching and I have blisters. Here we're washing all of the prepared wood with cleaning vinegar. This is supposed to stop or slow the mould growing. So with the help of Mirka, we paint the entire structure with vinegar in preparation for painting. This was actually a really big job, to be honest. I got a bit sunburnt, a lot of blisters, and was stiff and sore most days. But once I got up and going, my body seemed to loosen up, but I just wanted the job to be over. G'day. Today, we're painting all this. Bit of a cooler day, hoping to get it done. I want it finished by the end of the week because we've got rain coming. The reason why we're painting this is because up there, those windows leak. And I couldn't get up there to repair the windows because not all the tin was on this roof. And as a result, you couldn't put ladders up there. So we've had to fix this first. Ordered the tin, which is down here, so that we can fix those windows up there. And if I be honest with you, I've got no idea how to fix windows. I'm a bit nervous about that. So I'm going to wing it, kind of make it up. And that's what you do when you do shit yourself. You just have a go. So let's get going. Today was a cooler day, a welcomed relief. We decided that we wanted to go with woodland grey for the colour. I love this colour. It offsets the pale eucalypt roof beautifully. We're giving the wood 2 coats, which I hope is enough to give us 20 or 30 years of life back into the veranda. My long-term vision is to put a deck out under this veranda with stained wood tones offsetting the dark grey. Our budget, however, is practically spent as a result of the huge cost for new septic and a water tank. So this is something that we'll have to save for in the future. But for now, we're restoring the existing wood the best we can and using all of the existing sheets of tin and only putting new sheets where there is currently now none or they're too short and need replacing. Some of the tinted sheeting above the windows, letting in some natural light, are getting a bit UV damaged, so I'll be replacing some of those, but most of them will reuse. Well, that's it for this episode. Next week, my 2 sons are visiting, and my youngest, Jacob, helps me put battens and sheeting back onto the veranda. And the next day, my oldest son, Declan, arrived, and both of them spent the day with me clearing the driveway, leading to a tick bite. It turned out to be a paralysis tick, by the way. So tune in and check out how it all unfolds. I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.